Hey Titanx community, I hope all is well with you. This is Titanx J. I just wanted to make a very important video for you guys today about what I believe is a big mistake that we're doing, on a huge mistake. Sorry, I shouldn't I shouldn't underplay it. I think it's a huge mistake that we're doing on Twitter. We're doing amazing effort, sharing and liking and all this stuff, but we're doing a beyond comprehension huge mistake by not hashtagging. And even Jake agrees, I believe. I posted something yesterday and I made a comment. Actually, I'll actually show you here. So yesterday here, I commented and I said we must tag other communities with hashtags. Huge mistake that we are doing by not hashtagging, and Jake liked my comment. He agrees with me. The man himself agrees. So this is not just me. The man is saying that he agrees. My understanding here. I haven't talked to him personally, but obviously he's liking my comment. And again, what I said was we must tag our other communities with hashtags. It's a huge mistake that we are doing by not hashtagging. And this, I believe, is coming from a mistake, a misunderstanding about Twitter's policies, okay? I believe about 2 months ago, there was a misunderstanding where we thought that, I think this is where it's coming from, because I know, like, again, guys, I'm begging you to watch this video, okay? If we start hashtagging like we should, and I'm gonna prove everything, okay? I'm gonna prove everything in this video. But if we want to see 10, 20, 30 times the results we're getting now, all we have to do is start hashtagging other communities. Because right now, by hashtagging just Titanx, hashtag building Titanx, the other communities are not seeing our posts. They're not. I'm gonna prove it to you. When we hashtag, because Twitter's like a search engine. Okay, when you hashtag Titanx/build on Titanx and you don't hashtag any other communities or any other keywords, you're not hashtagging like Ethereum or hashtag MATIC, you're not finding an excuse to tag them. Like, for example, like, hey, MATIC, DeFi/hashtag Ethereum, hashtag PEPE community, you need to look into this token. And then they see, like, when you don't do that, they're not seeing our posts. The other communities are not seeing our posts. And it's not true that hashtags are dead. I'm going to explain to you where the misunderstanding was, okay? Right now, when you only hashtag Titanx and build on Titanx, the only people that are pretty much, the majority of the people are probably the only people that are seeing our post. Doesn't matter how much engagement we get. Doesn't matter how much we're commenting and liking or whatever. The only people that are seeing our posts are people that are within the Titanx community, or people that follow us. And the majority of our followers are already, a lot of them are already in the Titanx community. So again, guys, we're trying to reach out. We're trying to reach out. We're trying to get the other communities to see the facts about Titanx. Like, holy shit, oh wow, it's still inflating right now, and it's like a shitload of supply coming out, and the price is still going up. Like, holy shit, what's going to happen to this token when actually in 30, 60 days from now when there's no more supply? Like, we want the other communities to see these things. We don't care if they engage or not. We want them to see the facts. So again, like right now, they're not seeing what we're posting. Okay, like we need, and again, I applaud you for all the effort. I'm just saying, like, right now, I'm genuinely concerned beyond comprehension that we're not hashtagging the other communities. We're pretty much advertising to ourselves because we were deceived. It's not our fault. We were deceived. And I'm going to explain, okay? So here's what happened. Twitter's policy pretty much said recently, there's some policies that surface and stuff like that where I think they announced their policies or general stuff. And what they said was that if you're hashtagging like a madman, you're posting something and you're hashtagging 30 different hashtags that are not necessarily relevant, then your post is not going to get as much engagement compared to if you had used hashtags that were relevant to your post. Okay, but what does engagement mean? What they're saying is that you're not going to get as much engagement, okay? So what does that mean? You might not get as many likes, you might not get as many comments, or you might not get as many followers from that post. But who cares? Our goal is not, the goal is not to get a shitload of comments, a shitload of likes, and a shitload of followers. Our goal, by promoting Titanx, Our goal is for people to find out about Titanx, not to get a shitload of likes and comments. No, it's for people to see the facts about Titanx. That's why we're tweeting. So this is where we were deceived. We were greatly deceived. Okay, again, if you hashtag other communities and you find a way to do it, or just or like you don't abuse like 100 hashtags, they're gonna see our tweets, and they're gonna see our charts, and they're gonna see the fucking green candles, and they're gonna see like, wow, everything's green in the Titanx community, everything's up 20% when everything else in the crypto communities is down, but they're always up, and they're like this, and oh, they've got like 20 million buy and burn sitting in a buy and burn, and they've got this and they got that, and they've got audits, and the goal is for them to see that so that they can say, oh, this looks interesting, and then they go and search in Titanx. They search in Twitter, they do hashtag Titanx, and then they start searching, they start researching on Titanx, or they go on YouTube and they start watching videos, or they, you know, the goal is for them to see our posts, not to engage. We don't give a shit if they like our posts or if they put a bunch of shitload comments. They're not right away because they don't know what Titanx is. So again, the Twitter, what Twitter said was that, like, for example, if you're trying to be an influencer on Twitter and you're trying to get a lot of followers and you're trying to get a lot of engagement and you're trying to build your brand and like you're trying to build a lot of followers, then hashtagging a shitload of other communities might not be the best way, especially if you're trying to get as much engagement as possible. That's just what the policy was saying. It never said that, oh, if you hashtag other communities, we're not going to show your tweet to anybody and we're going to hide your tweet. That's not what it says. And again, like, this is what I want the Titanx community to understand here. Our goal, for the most part, for the Titanx community, and I know I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but I need to make sure you understand. Our goal here as a Titanx community is not to try to build a shitload of followers. And if you are, that's fine. If you're in the Titanx community and you want to build a big following and, you know, you want to try and monetize your Twitter account and so on, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But in general, what Titanx marketing means by us reaching out, trying to get other people to find out about Titanx, what that means is just tweeting in a manner that other communities are going to see our tweets. That's what it means. How do we tweet so that other communities see our tweets and they see our data and they see our facts? That's what marketing Titanx means. It doesn't mean getting a shitload of likes, a shitload of followers, and a shitload of comments. The way that we get that, of course, like, for example, if I'm in the XRP community and I post something about XRP and I hashtag XRP and say XRP going to $5,000, yeah, I'm going to get a lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of engagement, right? That's what Twitter means. But if I post something about Titanx and I hashtag other communities, I say hashtag XRP, hashtag Ethereum, hashtag Polkadot, hashtag Cardano, whatever, say, hey guys, you really need to look into this project. This is a serious project. Don't miss the boat on this. They're gonna see it. Otherwise, if we didn't hashtag them, they never would have saw that post. But they're gonna see it. I don't care if they like or they comment. It's normal that they're not gonna comment as much as if they're not going to engage as much as if I would have posted something about their token and I would have said something positive about their token or something negative about their token and I would have hashtagged them. Of course I would get more engagement. But I'm not looking for engagement. I'm fucking looking for eyeballs. I'm looking for eyeballs. We are looking for eyeballs, guys. Okay? So that's the big mistake that we did. It's a huge mistake. Okay, if we start hashtagging the other communities, you know, respectfully, not in a way like, hey, let go of your fucking stupid shitcoin, blah, blah. Like, no, that's not what I mean. We need to hashtag them politely any way that we can. So for example, like even like we're not even hashtagging DeFi, hashtag 100x crypto, hashtag 100x gem. Do you know how many people are going in the Twitter search engine searching for 100x, hashtag 100x gem, hashtag 100x crypto? If we were putting those hashtags sometimes in our tweets, they would stumble, they would fall on our tweets. Nobody is seeing our tweets. I feel like crying. I honestly feel like crying. This is terrible. This is terrible. But again, it's a misconception. We were deceived. We were deceived. I'm gonna prove everything that I'm saying. Okay, now I'm just giving you a rant. Okay, but I'm gonna show you the proof of everything. Everything I'm saying, I'm gonna prove it in many different ways. So here, for example, I asked the AI, Perplexity AI, it's like ChatGPT, and I asked it, I said, hey, why is it that people have misunderstanding or came to the wrong conclusion that hashtag doesn't work anymore? And the Perplexity AI scanned all of the internet, scanned the policies, Twitter policies, scanned all of the articles about Twitter, everything, and came up with this answer, okay? To believe that hashtags on Twitter are no longer effective for increasing views may stem from several factors. Overuse and saturation. Some users might feel that hashtags are overused, making it harder for individual tweets to stand out. If you're plastering a shitload of hashtags like crazy, but you don't have much meat on the bone, like people might, it might not stand out, or especially if it's not relevant or whatever. Okay? It's not saying people won't see it. Misuse of hashtags. Ineffective use such as irrelevant or excessive hashtags can lead to decreased engagement, giving the impression that hashtags don't work. This is what I'm telling you guys right here. This is where we were deceived. Despite these beliefs, hashtags can still enhance visibility and engagement when used strategically. But we're not looking for engagement. All they're saying here is you might not have as much engagement as you would like. Who gives a shit? We're not looking for them to engage. We just want them to see our tweets. We want them to see our tweets. And I'll repeat this. When we're just hashtagging Titanx, I'm telling you right now, you can have 100 million comments and 100 million likes on your tweet. Okay? It doesn't matter how much engagement you get. If you only hashtag Titanx and build on Titanx, the majority of the people that are gonna see your tweet is the Titanx community and some of your followers. That's it. We are not reaching the outside community by engaging like madmen on our own Titanx posts when we're not hashtagging, we're not finding excuses or tricks to hashtag the other communities. If we're not finding a way to hashtag them, we're not reaching out. I don't care what you say. It's because it's a search engine. No matter how much engagement you get on your Titanx tweet, Twitter is never going to promote your Titanx tweet to the XRP community or to other communities because it's irrelevant. If you hashtag, then it has more likelihood that they're gonna see it. But if you're not hashtagging, they're not gonna see it. Why would Twitter? It's like going on Google. It's a search engine. I'll show you something. Below this video in the description, okay, you'll find a link. You don't have to click on the link, but I'm going to try to provide a Google Drive link, a link to Google Drive, where you'll find this here. It's over 150 phrases that you can use when you tweet something. Okay, so what I did is, and if you don't find the Google Drive there, you'll find it in the description. I'm going to copy paste all of these phrases here in the description of this video below, so you can just copy paste it. You can just have it on your phone or have it in your laptop, and anytime you wanna retweet something, retweet an amazing post by some of our community members, when you retweet, you can use something like this. Okay, so what I did, I'll give you a few examples. Attention, TRX, hashtag CAS, 100x gem, VET, hashtag FLOKI, FUKU, holders. Don't miss out on this project. You don't have to put 6 if you don't want. At least put 3 or 4 or something. Okay, so attention and holders. Hashtag FLOKI, hashtag holders. Don't miss out on this project. Calling all FET, Bitcoin, TAO, FUKU, crypto enthusiasts. Make sure not to miss this. Okay, so what I did is I got AI to create me over 150 different lines. Different lines using different hashtags, okay, so that they would not be all the same, okay? So that they would always all be different. Okay, so you can use this. It's in the description below, like I said, okay? You can also copy paste this in ChatGPT or Perplexity AI, and you can ask the AI to remix this completely and do completely new phrases, 100 new phrases, remixing all of the hashtags again, and there you go. You got another 150 different phrases that you can put there when you're retweeting or tweeting. Okay, so what I did is I asked AI to give me 250 of the most popular cryptos right now. Okay, top 100 cryptos, top whatever, the ones that were everything. Okay, and I also gave it a few example of phrases, and I told him what I was trying to do. I told the AI I'm trying to find a way to call out the community politely and get them to look into this project, but I need different phrases every time. It cannot be the same phrase. Okay, so for example, just one sec here. Titanx is revolution. Hashtag enthusiasts unite. Titanx is revolutionizing the DeFi space with its deflationary tokenomics and ETH rewards. Calling all SHIB, DOGE, PEPE, FLOKI, Elon, Mimi coin lovers. Titanx offers a serious investment opportunity with its unique game theory mechanics. You don't have to write exactly like this. If you don't want it to say serious investment opportunity, you can change this. You can remove this and say, hey, you need to look into it. Just reword a tiny bit. But you need to find an excuse, a reason. You need to find a phrase to hashtag. Okay? So, because for me, I don't want to just hashtag other communities without saying a phrase, because I don't want to give the impression that I'm actually promoting these shit tokens. Okay, so that's why I'm calling on them, saying, hey guys, in this community, look into this. So rather than just hashtagging at the bottom, just hashtagging DOGE, PEPE, and not saying anything, that way that would give the impression that I believe in PEPE and FLOKI and all that stuff, which I don't believe in the majority of these tokens. A few I do, like Algo, I think it'll do well, and blah blah blah. But so this is what you need to do. Okay. You can use this if you want. I posted this below. And what else I want to show you here? Oh, okay, this is the big one. So when I go on Twitter, Twitter shows me all of the Titanx posts, and it shows me a bunch of other stuff that I'm interested in. Okay, so here I go on my Twitter. As soon as I go on my Twitter home here, I see the amazing live chat that you guys are having here. It's showing me all basically Titanx stuff. Why? Because it knows that it's showing me all the stuff from people I follow and from Titanx, because Twitter knows that I like Titanx stuff. Okay, and it's showing me a lot of stuff from Elon, because he's trying to save the world from these global elites that are all wanting to kill us. So it's showing me what I'm interested in. Definitely interested in Inferno. Okay, but so for the XRP community, Cardano community, all the other crypto communities in the world, all the other crypto communities, when they're going here, Twitter is showing them the tweets that have the hashtags, the popular, of course. I'm not saying like all of them, but they're showing them tweets that have hashtags of communities that they're into. Same like it's doing for me, right? But for most people, you would agree. The first thing we do, the majority of us, we go here and we search Titanx. That's what we do. And the other communities, they all do the same. So if we're not hashtagging them, they're not going to see it. I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to show you the proof. So this is what we do. We hashtag Titanx because we want to see, like, hey, what's the news? Are we going to do a 10x tomorrow? Like, what's going on with Titanx? We look to the top and we look at the latest. That's what we do. And that's what every community does. The Cardano, this is all the other communities. That's what they do. For example, the XRP community, what do? They search here. They search XRP because they want to see, like, what's the news? Okay? And what do they see? So sorry, go backwards here. So they search XRP, and what do they see in their latest here? They see this post. Why are they seeing this post? Because the person wrote XRP as a hashtag. A lot of people are looking at their latest here. They're searching their token here, and they're going through the latest post. And they're searching. And here, you've got XRP here again. And you've got here. Why am I seeing this post? It's not because it has a lot of engagement. It has 1 like. It has 0 shares, and it has 0 comments. And still, I'm seeing it. If I'm an XRP guy, I'm seeing this post. If this was a Titanx chart here, the person in XRP, everybody in the XRP community that searches XRP here would be seeing the Titanx here. They'd be seeing the Titanx chart just because we would have hashtagged XRP here. All of these hashtags are here. So there's no engagement. They're not seeing it in the latest here because it has any engagement. It has 0 effing engagement. Same for here. Look. 0 engagement. Look, he's hashtagging, but you're seeing it. So here in the latest, Twitter is really not discriminating at all for the most part. They're just going to post you whatever it is, they're going to post it. They're not going to say, they're not going by relevance here. They're just pretty much, if there's a hashtag in it, they're going to show it. Okay, so if somebody would hashtag right now search for dogs and you had a friggin' Titanx post here with the charts and explaining hyperdeflation and green candles and all that good stuff, and you would have hashtagged them, the other communities, they would see it here. They would fucking see it, but they're not seeing it right now because we're not fucking hashtagged. Sorry guys, I promise you my passion is coming from a good heart. I'm wanting the community to be blessed. I'm wanting other people to find out about Titanx before we do 1000X, right? Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All the bullshit disclaimers, okay? But I promise you, this passion is just, it's coming from a good heart, okay? and I feel bad because you guys are doing so much effort. You guys are just constantly, like just constantly just tweeting and sharing and commenting and doing like all these lives and like 24 hours. You guys are non-stopping. Many of you are not even sleeping. So, you know, my passion is coming because I want us to get the results that you guys deserve for all of your effort. So, you know, I'm not trying to be, I might sound like an asshole right now. I'm sorry. It's not my intention. It's just my intention is that you guys get the blessing that you deserve. Okay. And it's just to make sure that I get the point across that you guys understand and that we see, again, we just want us to see the results, right? I just don't want to be all the effort to you know, most of the effort to go to waste. Bottom line is if we're not hashtagging other communities, they are not seeing our post. They are not seeing our post. Okay, so for example here, so again, all of these tweets, the person searched for XRP, but he's seeing all of these. Why? Because they put XRP in the hashtags. And if you look, many of these people, look, like this guy here, we're seeing all his posts, Lipton. He's got 7 followers and 6 following. A lot of these frigging Twitter accounts have like not a lot of followings. But their tweets are still popping up in the latest here because it seems like for this portion of the Twitter website, the latest tweets, Twitter doesn't give a shit too much. If you're hashtagging, you're gonna show up. If you're hashtagging the other community in your post and that community is searching for their hashtag like XRP, Algorand, Aldo, whatever, you're pretty much gonna show up here. See? Look. And a lot of people are looking at the latest. So for the top ones though, okay, for the top ones, I'm going to go here. So for the smaller communities or medium-sized communities, when they search for, let's say, injective protocol, pretty popular protocol, but it's not the top one. When they search here, again, somebody that's into injective, they're coming here and they're searching injective. That's what they're doing, right? So here in the top, okay, what is it showing? This guy, okay, this guy's got a lot of engagement, it's showing it. But look here, this was posted 5 hours ago and it's still here. It's still showing here and he's only got 4 likes. He doesn't have a shitload of engagement. He's got like almost 0 engagement and he's still showing up here. So if this person let's say this was basically a Titanx chart and we would have said, hey, injective, this is a crazy chart, you really want to check this out, and you hashtag Titanx and you hashtag injective or you hashtag 3, you probably would show up here. So anybody that would be searching, especially in the medium-sized protocols, in the medium-sized communities, okay, if you're hashtagging Bitcoin and Ethereum, you're probably not going to show up here in the top because Bitcoin is getting like sometimes 1,000, 2,000, like 20,000 comments and shares and whatever, depending on what was posted, right? So it's very hard to be in this list here of top if you're hashtagging Bitcoin because Bitcoin it's a huge community. And again, some of the tweets are having like 100,000 interactions, okay? But for the most part, look, four likes. This one's got a shitload. This one's only got 18 likes and 9 shares. 0 likes here. He's got 0 likes. He said Bitcoin top, February. He's showing the Bitcoin chart. And then basically he's showing the injective chart. He's got 0 likes, but he's still popping up here. He's still showing the results here. Same here, injective. Okay, but if you would have found a way to sneak in other hashtags, you would show up in these results. Look, he's only got 4 likes. Okay, and it's the same for all the communities. At worst case scenario, worst case, you're gonna be in the latest here. You're gonna show up in the latest here. Because like I showed you, look, this is injective. Look at the latest. Look at this. This is showing up. Nothing in this post is about injective at all, except this hashtag. And it was posted 30 minutes ago. And anybody's searching for injective, anybody's searching for render, STX, rows, any of these are pretty much gonna see his post here. So if this was a Titanx chart, because this is irrelevant, look, this is irrelevant. Look here, let's not forget pump. Like he's hashtagging. Why did I see this? Only because he got the hashtag. So anyways, I think you're getting my point, guys. We need to hashtag. We need to hashtag so bad. Like if you're not gonna hashtag, don't even bother. Honestly, I'm sorry. If we're not gonna hashtag our communities, we might as well not bother. It's that crucial. It's that crucial. Okay, so we can do like 3 to 5 hashtags, or especially for example like hashtag not especially, but those two, like hashtag like I was saying, like hashtag crypto gem, hashtag 100x, hashtag like all these. Like why the hell are we not hashtagging that? Like any meme coin like Baby Dragon X, Inferno, anytime they post something or anytime you retweet something about Inferno, you need to hashtag meme, hashtag meme, hashtag 100x gem. Like the founders cannot say 100x gem or 100x or 1000x, but we as community members, we can, and we need to help them. Do you know how many people are coming here on Twitter and are searching 100x gem, 1000x gem, 100x crypto? Okay, but we're not including that hashtag in our post, so nobody's seeing it. Nobody's seeing our charts. Nobody's seeing our huge buy and burn pools that we have. Nobody's seeing our charts, our data points about going hyperdeflation here. Nobody's seeing anything. Only pretty much the Titanx community and the followers we already have are the ones that are seeing our posts. The outside communities are not seeing them. The majority of our results, again, and I want to emphasize this again, okay, the engagement, like getting a shitload of engagement on our posts, commenting, liking, and sharing and following is not, Twitter is not going to all of a sudden promote that Titanx post to outside communities just because we liked it and commented like crazy. Okay, this, like we have deceived, we've been deceived, we've deceived ourselves. Okay, that is a complete insanity to think that the outside communities that Twitter is going to promote, to think that Twitter is going to promote our Titanx post. Okay, for example, like Jake posts something, or Eric posts something, or any in the community posts something, they tweet something, and we start liking like crazy and commenting. Twitter's not going to promote that post to the outside community, to communities that are completely irrelevant to Titanx, just because we basically created a shitload of engagement. No, absolutely not. You know, it's crazy to think that. What Twitter's going to do, it's going to promote it here. It's going to pop it up here in the top for people that are searching for Titanx. This is where Twitter is going to promote that. Or if I'm a Titanx user, I'm big into Titanx, Twitter knows what they know I like Titanx, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be here. Twitter is going to promote that tweet that we were engaging with like crazy. Twitter is going to promote it here. Why? Because I'm a Titanx guy. I love Titanx, so it's showing to me. But it's not the other guy that's in the Cardano or DeFi or like Cardano or ADO or PEPE or whatever, any other stupid crypto community, okay? Sorry, not that they're all stupid. That's not what I mean, but just I'm so passionate right now. Like Twitter's not going to promote like other community members, like other crypto communities. If someone is at XRP or they're in Cardano or they're in any other crypto, when they come here, they come on their homepage, Twitter is not going to promote that tweet that Titanx tweet that we've been engaging with like crazy. Just because we engage with it. Absolutely not. That's crazy. Like, Twitter, like any other search engine, wants to promote things, or wants to the algorithm wants to show things that you're interested in. Right? That's why it's only showing me Elon Musk stuff and Titanx stuff. That's what it's doing here. Right? I'm anti-globalist. I hate the fucking evil elites. And Twitter knows it. And that's why it's showing me all the stuff. It's showing me Inferno. I love Inferno. You gotta get a bag of Inferno. Not financial advice, but oh boy, oh boy, better do your research on Inferno. Not financial advice. Great job on Volt, by the way. Congratulations to the people that were in. Great job. Congratulations, Steve. So yeah, so basically, you know, that's what it is, guys. Like, honestly, if we start hashtagging the other communities, the amount of views, the amount of eyeballs that we're going to see on our charts, on our facts, and our data is going to be like 20 times, 30 times, probably 100 times more. Imagine. We have to grab that bull by the horn, and we have to take that seriously. Okay, we were deceived in thinking that hashtags don't work. That is not true. Again, if you forgot what I explained, go back to the beginning of my video and listen to it again. We have to hashtag. I am begging you to start hashtagging. Please, for you and for me and for the rest of the world, we have to start hashtagging. I love you guys. Sorry I was so passionate. I just feel bad because all of the effort that we are doing, the amazing work that you guys are putting in. Again, it makes me nervous. Honestly, no matter how great Titanx is, it makes me nervous that we're not hashtagging. It really makes me, like, I'm not lying. Last night I didn't sleep because I was trying to think, like, how do I explain this to the the Titanx community? Are they gonna, you know, how do I put it? How do I explain it that they understand? And like, basically right now, what we're doing by only hashtagging Titanx, build on Titanx, it's like we have like this most amazing car. This car basically is the best car in the world. It flies, it's self-driving, it's self-flying. It is cheap to buy. It is the best deal, the best car that ever existed. There won't ever be a car like that ever in history. And we want to sell it to other people, so we put a sale sign on it, and we put it in the garage. And the only people that are seeing the car is our family. When they're going to the garage to get something, they're seeing our car for sale. That's pretty much what we're doing, unfortunately, when we're basically tweeting like crazy madmen about Titanx, and that we're only hashtagging Titanx, hashtag build Titanx. When we are not hashtagging other crypto communities, that's pretty much what we're doing. It's like, basically, we've got the best car in the world, like I said. We put a for sale sign on it, and we put it in the garage, and the only people that are seeing it is our family. Nobody else is seeing it. When the families go in the garage, they're seeing it. Nobody else is seeing it. And we've got the best, basically, crypto project out there right now. There's never been anything like this before, not even remotely close. We've got amazing founders. We've got the best community. We've got the most fair, the best tokenomics. I mean, this is amazing. I've been in crypto for 7 years. I've researched crypto probably 8 to 10 hours per day, almost every single day. And I've never seen a crypto project like this. Not at this market cap, especially not at this market cap too. This is insane. And you know, so like it breaks my heart to know that we're like, we need, I could go on and on. I don't even remember what I was saying there, but oh yeah, we've got all of the best of the best of the best, but we are not, basically, because we're not hashtagging our communities, most people are not even seeing our tweets. They're not even seeing our tweets. So anyways, I know I sound like a broken record, guys. I'm gonna plaster this video everywhere. Please share it with the Titanx community. And also, I give you full permission to copy this video. You can put it at the end of any of your live stream. You can let it roll at the end of any of your live stream. You can basically download it. You can put it on your YouTube. You can copy it. You have full rights to this video. Do whatever you want with it. Please, get it out to the community. It's urgent. Please, 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 I'm begging you. If you guys want eyeballs to see and you want Titanx to be like crazy successful, share this video and keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, please get this video out. Again, you have full permission. Any of your live stream, Jakes, any of the live streams that any of you guys do, you know, the Blaze team, any live stream, you can take this. Like I said, you can take this video, you can put it at the end of your live stream. You can do whatever you want with this video. Okay, you have full permission. Let's get people to let's get more eyeballs. Okay, I love you guys. Sorry we're so direct. Sorry I'm so passionate. It's just that this is the best of the best of the best. We've got the best of the best of the best. I love you guys a lot, and take good care of yourself, and may you be blessed. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I see you on the moon. And also, guys, what you can do is you can go back to an AI, ChatGPT or Perplexity or any AI, and ask them to give you another 200-300 crypto and maybe popular crypto. Maybe it'll give you a different list than this if you want. But these are the really good ones. Also, you definitely want to hashtag sometimes, like often, put hashtag 100x gem, hashtag 100x crypto, hashtag 1000x crypto, hashtag 100x, hashtag 100x, and hashtag crypto gem, hashtag DeFi, hashtag crypto gem 2024. You definitely want to use these tags, these hashtags very often, because so many people are going on top and they're basically searching hashtag 100x gem. Like, so many people are looking for these doing searches for these keywords. Okay, so you definitely want to use that a lot as well. If you're using these phrases, when you're using the phrases, use the first one, then go to the second one, then go to the third one, or start from the bottom or start from the middle. Okay, so you don't want to like always use the same one for 10, 20 different tweets. You just want to use this one. Then when you're retweeting, you go basically use the second one, then you retweet something else, another tweet that somebody in the community shared, you retweet, you basically, and then you would use this one. And then when you're retweeting, you would use this one. But just don't retweet, always using the same phrase. You want to change it up, go from that one to that one to that one to that one. And sometimes you can maybe just remove a few of these keywords or add a few, remove a few, like that if you want. But just mix it up, okay? I don't think it matters, but generally it's better, I think, like for Twitter, not for Twitter to see like we're always doing the same phrase back to back to back to back. So, and you can do for 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes, stop. Then after an hour, you can do it again, or you can go straight up for an hour, and so on. Like you can change it up, and I don't think it really matters in regards to spam. But yeah, like I think if you're retweeting for 8 hours straight, always putting the same phrase, maybe Twitter would see it as spam, but I still don't think it would matter. So basically you just want to change it up. That's the reason I created 150 different phrases. And so, you know, and what I do is I go into Twitter, I search hashtag Titanx, and then basically I basically go like, I go into the popular and I go like post by post by post by post. So I just go here, for example, I'm searching for Titanx, and it's going to show me all the top posts. So I know if I retweet this, it's going to be good because it's got a lot of activity, right? So if I retweet these, it's going to tend to show up in. So if I go retweet, for example, here, I go repost, I go quote, I go here, I basically copy paste this here, boom. I know because it will tend to. Sorry, just one sec here. Just one sec, bear with me. Yeah, so I go copy paste here. Boom. Oh, and also really don't, I know it's going to sound crazy because we've been doing the opposite, but I really wouldn't hashtag Titanx, hashtag build on Titanx every time. Actually, I would leave it out most of the time, 80% of the time, 90% of the time, because because I don't want Twitter to see that your retweets are always the same. Like, that's why I specifically want the hashtags to be different all the time. And you don't need to worry about basically about them not knowing that it's Titanx, because what you're retweeting, so for example, I'm retweeting this, right? So they're gonna see it. Let me just see. See, here's what I mean. So because I just retweeted this that Jamie X tweeted, I retweeted this and I hashtag these communities, FUKU, QNT, Phil, Tron, holders. Take note. Here's why you should pay attention to this. So already they're seeing that it's Titanx, right? They're hashtag Titanx. So that's why I would not put the hashtag here Titanx every time. Because the reason that we're doing different phrases every time is because we don't want Twitter to recognize that we're always tweeting the same, we're always retweeting the same thing. That's why I'm changing up the hashtags here every time. That's why it's always a different phrase. So please don't hashtag, and I know this is going to be like, you guys be like, what? But no, don't hashtag Titanx, build on Titanx. Like, they're already seeing the tweet here. They already know that it's Titanx. Okay, so don't hashtag it every time, because if you hashtag Titanx, DragonX every time with these quotes that I've given you, then the system, then Twitter sees that it's always the same tagline. It might see it as spammy maybe or something. But don't hashtag Titanx, DragonX every time. Like, there's no reason to. Again, we're not trying to reach the Titanx community. We're trying to reach the outside communities. That the people landing on this, like people searching for QNT, right? Because I hashtag, so QNT communities coming here, they're putting hashtag QNT, boom, they're landing on my post here. Right away, they're seeing Titanx, boom. So, and then they'll see the Titanx within here. Titanx, they'll see if they click on here, oh my goodness, let me see this, what's this? Boom, boom, boom. Titan Farms will bring new, big, different kind of investors to Titanx ecosystem. Ethereum folks will love the high APR farming, already almost $2 million in just 30 minutes. Oh, wow, what's this? Titan Farms. That looks interesting. And see, that's the goal, right? Like, just because I hashtag a few communities, as soon as these communities are searching for their own token, they're landing on Titanx. And that's not happening right now. The way that we've been doing it for the past few months, it's not happening. And again, I don't want to be a broken record there, so anymore than I've been always. So, than I've been already, I mean.